Hey guys, so Scott has a surprise for me. He told me that he ran out, he had to go to a store, and he's coming back, and he wanted me to record him returning. Any second now, he should be coming through that door. I'm just sitting here working on the workspace. I don't think we've done the condo tour of this place yet. We still have to do that. Oh, there he is. Okay. So what's the surprise?
I have a guy.
A guy?
Yeah.
A guy where?
Here.
Where's this guy at?
Playa. I have a surprise. Shut your eyes.
Okay.
His eyes are closed.
Oh my god, I know that sound. Oh, wow. Oh my god.
Your necklace fixed.
Look, oh my god. He totally fixed my necklace.
Well, I didn't. I had it.
Well, same thing.
I couldn't find the supplies that I needed.
That's awesome. Because I had shown you guys previously in a video, I forget which one, that this thing exploded on the beach when we were in Cipolite a few months back. Got this one here in Playa del Carmen like, what, a week ago, 2 weeks ago. We happened upon Pride Fest that was going on here, and a bunch of people were selling stuff at booths, and a lady had some necklaces sitting out, and I grabbed this one. There it is. What do you think? I like it. So I've been wearing this one, but this is by far my favorite because Scott made it for me from scratch in the desert of Arizona several years ago when we were still RVing full time.
He picked out the stones, and then I made the necklace, and he wore it and wore it and wore it and wore it.
Yeah, I always wore this all the time, and then I couldn't anymore, so then I felt naked. Go figure. And I got this one, and I've been wearing this not all the time.
I think it was good. Both of them are really pretty.
It's cool.
Good as new.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome, Birdie.
Love it. This one is having me go on an early morning walk since we were woken up so early. Oh,
It's gonna be amazing.
I'm like still awake. And I'm cranky. See, I can't even think. I'm still asleep. And I'm cranky and I'm hungry.
He woke me up at 3:45.
I did because there was a commotion going on.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I woke up to hear it. Who knows what this place would look like if that hadn't happened. Thanks. Did you just say it's cold out here? I don't think it ever gets cold here. Where are you going to so fast?
I'm gonna go for my morning walk. It's constitutional. It's a morning stroll.
What does that mean?
It means wake up. Crazy.
Oh look, there's the building we stayed in. Right over here we stayed. Last time we were in Playa del Carmen. Alright, so this is what the busy tourist street, 5th Avenue, looks like at 5:30 in the morning. So quiet. I've never seen it like this. Because I've never been here this time.
Yeah. The second we see any businesses open, we're turning around.
As soon as these doors come up, we're out. We're out of here. Because that's when they'll come out and start hitting us up left and right. What you looking for today? What do you need? Yeah, offering us illicit substances. This morning, I was awoken at like 3 something. I don't really know exactly what time it was. To the sound of water like dripping. And I was like, what the hell is that? Yesterday they shut off our water, like citywide I think, because they were doing some major repair to the water system here. Our host let us know that was going to happen. So we knew about that, it was no big deal. We went to bed, the water was still shut off. And then at 3 something this morning, I hear the sound of water. And I thought, oh, what the heck? So I get up and I look at it, and it's coming from one of our closets in the bedroom. Water was literally dripping from the ceiling at a good rate.
It sounded like there was a shower in our closet.
Yeah, kind of a small shower going. So it was on the ceiling in the closet, so obviously it was coming from upstairs. So I thought, oh my god, what the hell is going on? I immediately messaged our host, who of course isn't going to respond at 3:30 in the morning. So I thought, I have to at least go upstairs to see if there's somebody in the unit above. I didn't think there was because we hadn't heard any movement or anything. But sure as shit, go up and knock on the door. After, like, pretty quick they answered. 3 people come to the door, 2 women and a man. Obviously had just woken up. They were like, what the heck are you doing? I had pre-translated on my phone what I needed to say, basically asking them if they're having a water issue in their apartment because we have a leak downstairs coming from up here. And they said, no, there's nothing wrong here. They were insisting that there was nothing wrong, which I thought was so weird because that's for sure where it was coming from. So I thought, okay, well, I don't know. It's not like I could bust in their apartment and go look myself.
But curiously, after he got back, the water started to
slow down, and then it stopped almost immediately after I came back downstairs. So I think they were lying. I hate to say that, but
they were not admitting.
They were not admitting to what was going on. So something happened where the water came back on in the middle of the night, and they must have had a faucet on or something that filled up a sink or something that then overflowed. I don't know. And was coming down into our unit. So I got a bunch of towels and kind of started softening up the water to minimize any further damage. I also tried to call our host. I mainly did that so that there was like a record of it so that they couldn't blame us for not mitigating the damages or whatever. No answer, of course. But the water completely stopped, so I was no longer, concerned about it. So yeah, but we've been awake ever since. Since like 3:30, I think it was. And so this one had the bright idea to bring me on a walk at 5:30 in the morning. And here we are. And I'm so glad that water stopped because, of course, my mind is racing thinking, oh great, we're going to have to leave here now because it's like going to flood the whole condo. But I don't think we'll have to move or anything because it stopped early enough that we kind of were able to sop up a lot of the water. Now, if we were going to be there another month or so, I don't know, we may have to look at it closer because it is rather damp now, but I think we'll be good for the next week. It didn't damage any of our stuff. I was able to move our suitcases out of the way, thank God. So yeah, we're good. I'm just glad we don't have to move for this last week. What a pain that would be. They got their music going at 6 o'clock in the morning. Crazy. Check out this place. Looks like they're trying to open it up. We just noticed it. Look at the, instead of having like flat screens on their bar wall, they have old school TVs. That's kind of funny.
That is exactly what Playa needs, is another bar.
Not. You got these people up early to go on some kind of tour or something. Got all these workers out early. I think these are the construction workers for the building they're erecting across the street from us. And this is our condo right here. Our unit is that one. We can say that because we'll be gone by the time this gets published.
For information on how to directly support our naturism advocacy and how to gain access to the naturist versions of this and many of our other videos, please visit our website, birdieandbambam.com.